guys didn't see each other for like 2 weeks. Your first night together, you just went to bed. Huh? Where? No, sorry. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back again with another video. This is a come to bed with me. I just want to do a little walkthrough of what my nighttime routine is right now that I'm shooting this video. You guys might see this video much later than I've shot it, so maybe something's changed. But right now that I'm shooting this video, this is my nighttime routine. Put my hair in a bonnet just to get my hair out of the way. Let me move it back because I don't want any products to go on my bonnet actually. So what I do, because my makeup is really fresh, I use the oil cleansing method to take off my makeup. So first things first. Oh my gosh, I forgot that the way I stuck this lash on is so... Nope, no way, absolutely no way. I'm gonna put some oil on my fingertips, rub that together, and I'm gonna just rub it. Oh my god, yes. Absolutely no lashes came off my eye. So let me tell you what I have here before I start. I've got grapeseed oil. I think you can use any oil to take off your makeup. This is what I just use. Some actual brands sell oil makeup removers. Like, yeah. Me personally, I just like to use 100% of whatever oil I have. So sometimes I use grapeseed oil, sometimes I use vitamin E oil, sometimes I use coconut oil. Just oil in it, 100% of the oil. As a cleanser, I'm going to be using this Neutrogena Clear and Defend face wash. Yeah, so this is what kind of helps with like reducing breakouts and blemishes and spots. Because I haven't exfoliated, I think in like 2 days, I'm going to use this St. Ives Oatmeal Scrub and Mask. I chose this because I used to use the apricot one. And I know people say, oh my god, the apricot one's not good. Like, apparently the granules that were in there is fake and it's not actually apricot. And I said apricot, it's not actually whatever it's meant to be. Apparently they use like shells from like sea creatures and they just break it up in there into little fine pieces. Apparently when you use that, it's very abrasive for your skin, and it causes little abrasions, little cuts on your skin, which is obviously in the long run really not good for your skin, apparently, in it. But I still carried on using it, I can't lie. I felt like it was good for me. It exfoliated my skin well. But I think it did start to get a bit too harsh. I can't lie, it was just really exfoliating. So for me, I just said for my face it's too much. That's why I got that one, the oatmeal one, because it's really soft, it's really moisturizing. And I've also noticed that I'm starting to know where I have dry skin and where I have oily skin. And I've noticed here and my nose is really dry. The thing is, my nose gets oily. It's weird, it gets oily, but the skin is just dry. I can't describe it. So I need to actually work on moisturizing my skin. After I wash my face and all that stuff, I go in with, you guys know I do love my Clean and Clear. I don't know, I just find it very cleansing. I use the Clean and Clear cleanser, and then after that I go in with this Neutrogena Clear and Soothe toning mist. So I like this. It's this that has the turmeric in there. And yeah, this obviously just rebalances the pH on your skin, just refreshes your skin, calms it down. Sorry if I sound so low. It is like 2 AM and I've just been shooting videos all day. My voice feels so... My voice feels... yeah. My voice feels gone. What I use to cream my face, I like to use this Clean and Clear face cream, but I think I'm going to change it simply because it's oil free. And that's good, but I feel, because I have acne prone skin, and it's obviously good for like, it's an anti-blemish and spot cream, but I feel like my skin is not as oily as I think. I think there's bits of my skin that actually really want to be moisturized. So I think I'm gonna definitely change this when it finishes. While I take off my makeup, I actually want to talk about a random topic that is so random, guys. So random. I was just having this conversation. I need water. My throat is aching me. I feel like I'm in a choir. I was just having a very random conversation with my boyfriend, and I just thought that you know, we didn't even get to finish the conversation. I said I need to come and do this. What should I start with? I think I should start with my lips. I'm gonna put oil on my lips. Oh, we were just having a conversation, and I was just asking, like, could you date someone that's celibate? Like, being with someone that's sexually active. Obviously, like, I think we need to normalize talking about sex. You know, I do write that my videos are not made for kids, so if you're a kid, you better go away. Like, could I date someone that's celibate? And I really don't think I can. Like, I get it, people say sex is not that deep a lot, like everyone's always like, oh, sex ain't that deep though, but it's like, relax man, like chill. Some people really like sex. There's a community that really enjoy having sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm just being a bit silly. Sorry, I'm using the baby wipes I was meant to use to wipe my hands, but I don't really feel the need to use my makeup wipes yet. Sorry, I like to save my makeup wipes. Makeup wipes aren't cheap. They've become really expensive, don't you guys think? I was just thinking, like, could I date someone that's celibate? Obviously, yeah, okay, I'm in a long-term relationship. And if my boyfriend now said he wanted to become celibate, of course I'm gonna be that cool. Because one, I'm a Christian. People first of all need to know that there's a difference between celibacy and abstinence. Abstinence is just choosing to not have sex for some time or for however long, and it's just a choice. Do you understand? There's no, well, from my understanding anyway, it's a non-religious reason basically is what I'm trying to say. The oil just basically breaks down the bonds in the makeup and just helps everything just become very fluid and easy to come off. In case you're wondering why I use oil and not just water. I know some people will just be thinking something silly. Do you see that? Do you know how hard it would have been to take that off about the oil? Obviously, if he wanted to become celibate now, I would obviously, I mean, I would really question it and be like, why? Like, you know. But for me, I feel like people usually choose to become celibate at a time when, oh no, there's oil in my eye now. I feel like people choose to become celibate at a certain point in their walk of faith with Christ. So I feel like if my man was to become celibate, I would have kind of seen it coming. Then again, if I didn't, then I didn't. I know it could be the first thing he wants to do in his walk with Christ. Like, it could just be so random. Like, I don't know why. It could just happen in it. Sorry, just the oil in my eye. So in that context, I can. Do you get it? Because it's true. Sex is not that deep. Like, obviously, in some relationships, sex is a very big deal. Like, so I've met someone who, to them, sex is very important. Like, she literally has to have sex every single day, and sometimes she has it in the morning before work without fail. She has it multiple times a day. When she gets home, she has it. She said if she was able to go home during lunchtime and her man's at home, like, they're perfect. And obviously some of you might hear that and be like, you're clearly addicted to sex, but who said that though? She might just really like having sex. Like, it might just be, you just like to fuck. You just really enjoy it. So it's about, for me, people need to understand that addiction is basically when you change the structure of your brain to become dependent on that thing, and without it you cannot function normally. Do you get it? Because some people just really like to have sex in it. So I just think, as someone who can say I enjoy to be pleasured and I enjoy pleasuring, I don't think I would meet a guy now who would say they want to be celibate and I'll be like, cool. Like, when I say meet, I mean meeting, innit? Like, we're just getting to know each other and you're saying that, so this is such a messy job, by the way. Like, you don't want to be wearing white or something important to you. You just want to be as you are. But yeah, like, you know, meeting a guy, we're just good, only just getting to know each other, and you let me know you're celibate. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be that cool, okay? Because I'm not there. Like, I can support you, and if I'm already invested, I will support you through that. And, you know, it could even inspire me to make certain changes in my life when it comes to God and, you know, religion and all that stuff. But I'm just not there in it. So to meet someone and then to try to adapt to that kind of change, I feel like I will not be good for them, simply because it's just not something I'm ready to do. So one of us will have to compromise, and I feel like with something like that, it's not even really compromising. It's that one person's doing what they want to do and the other person is doing something they don't want to do. And in that circumstance, it would either be me. Obviously, I would really want to, like, let's say I really, really liked the guy. Like, I would really want to, like, you know, support you. Like, I wouldn't want to make you do anything you don't want to do. And I wouldn't want to basically lead you astray in it. Because obviously, like, I do understand the importance of, like, you know, being close to Christ and, you know, trying to live that Christ-like life. I do understand the importance, but I'm just not at a point in my faith at all where I will make that kind of decision. And I'm very, very open to owning up to that. You know, you might talk about celibacy and it's like, yeah, like, I'll do it. Like, yeah, like, you know, I love God, I love Jesus. Like, if I had to, I will. But it's like, come on, guys. Then you should. It's not about have to, it's about you just want to, innit? But yeah, like, I don't know, like, what do you guys think? Like, if you guys met someone, boys and girls, by the way, see, someone reached out to me, a guy reached out to me, and he said that, you know, like, for the guys subscribed to my channel, that can I please make content that the man them can also watch, because I feel like my channel's become very girly, especially recently, like, when I'm just you know, just doing sit down videos. It'll be very girly. So I think this is a topic that boys can also watch as well. Like, could you lot meet a girl? And girls, could you guys meet a guy? Those of you that are not celibate, those of you that are not close to God, you're also a Christian though, but you just are not close to God, innit? Like, could you be celibate with your partner, like with someone you just met? Like, if they tell you that this is what I'm on, would you carry on with them? And if you're already in a relationship, do you think that could be a deal breaker? Because I know of circumstances where that's been a deal breaker. And when I was younger, like, I used to think, rah, like, that's so fucked. Like, she doesn't want to have sex, or he doesn't want to have sex, and you're saying you're gonna break up. But then the older I've become, it's just like, for some people sex is actually very important. And I was saying that, you know, for some people, like, sex is a way that, see, look at that, makeup gone, one wipe. For some people, that's just how they receive love. Like, they only, like, not only, sorry, it's one of their strong love languages in terms of showing love and then receiving it. Like, for some people, like, sex is needed. And I can certainly say that I don't want to make this too personal. I don't really like talking about my sex life and sex and all that stuff. Me personally, for myself, about me. Relax, body, it's not that deep. Like, I can completely understand. And the people that say sex ain't that deep, like, I get it as well, because you could just choose to not have it. Like, you could just don't have sex. Like, just don't have sex. But then clearly it's that deep, because for some people it becomes an addiction. Something about it is obviously that deep, and if it can really be a drug for some people. I've used one makeup wipe, by the way. I'm gonna go wash my face now. I think I'll take you guys to the bathroom with me, just to, I don't know, just so y'all can see me wash my face. So my face is washed. It feels really clean. I know some people like to use a face towel, but I am not with that personally. If I'm not washing that face towel every single day, then no. Look, more often than not, if not all the time, I let my face air dry. If anything, it's even air drying now. Some people really value sex a lot, and because they value it so much, they don't have it with just anybody. I'm just taking off any excess dirt. Pretty clean. Yeah, some people really value sex a lot, to the point where they have it so much with loads of different people. So for someone who values it in the sense where they have it with loads of different people, meeting someone whereby you're saying you want to become celibate, it could just be like, huh, sorry sir, I can't do that one. I'm gonna cheat, basically. Not me, I'm just saying. For some people that could really be it, and then for some people it could be the flip side, where it's like, I value it so much and you're the one for me, and I want to do this with you. I really want to do this with you, but you're not doing it to me. So I'm not happy, I'm not satisfied, I'm gonna leave. So yeah, like, I feel like people try to downplay the importance of sex in relationships a lot. Like, I really do feel like social media, people really try to just downplay it. It's so important. Like, sex is an important part if it's something you're engaging in it. Sorry, I like to do my neck as well, behind my ears, because, you know, makeup just gets to places, man. You guys see that? This is the face I just washed, but I'm sure this is for like the corners of, like, I don't know. I'm gonna use the mist spray now. I just leave that to dry as well, like you're meant to. So obviously, I know of people that have been in relationships and they're telling me stuff like, like, sometimes they don't like their man touching them, or they don't really feel the need to you know, jump on it. Like, I'm just like, what? Like, you're trying to tell me that when your guy comes, when you ain't seen him in a while, or you're not feeling the need to just, let's get at it. Okay, chill, that was so aggressive. Okay, but like, you're not feeling the need to just, yo, like, it's been a minute, I'm trying to see what you're still dealing with. Like, hello, show me that love. You don't feel that? Like, you don't feel that? They're like, nah. Like, even sometimes when they try to stick it on them, they're not even mad. Like, I'm like, huh? What? I said, then you don't like the guy you're with. I said, you don't like the guy you're with. There's a lot of, like, females really like to have sex in the night. I feel like some guys are quite shocked when they meet a female whose sex drive can even be higher than theirs, and it's like, yeah, like, I like to fuck. Like, what did you think this was? Like, you think because I'm a girl, you're the dog? No, I'm the dog. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Epiderm now. But yeah, I just use a little bit. I literally just need, like, when they say a pea size amount, they really meant it. This is just for my chin. I do not need this anywhere else. Everywhere else is actually really good. As much as there's loads of people that really enjoy sex, like I feel like there's also some people who they just don't care in it. Obviously I'm not talking for the I can't remember, is that the term? The asexuals, the ones that just don't care about sex and they don't really feel any sexual attraction to anybody and they just, you know, want to be loved or something. Yeah, like I'm not speaking for them. I'm speaking for people who, yes, they do, you know, feel all that sexual desire and stuff, but they just don't require it. Like they can come back from after not seeing you for a week and just want to go to bed. And it's like, huh? Like, what? And it's like, yeah, like I just wanted to sleep. And I'm like, you guys didn't see each other for like 2 weeks. Your first night together, you just went to bed. To me, I can't wrap my head around that. Like, that's your man though. That's your man. I'm always like, you clearly, there's something like, fam, that's your man. Like, that's the person that you, fam, like, huh? What? No, sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. My bonnet is on. I'm ready to sleep. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you guys like more of these go to bed with me chit chatty kind of videos, I guess I'll do more, like incorporate this into my skincare Saturdays. But yeah, besides that, without further ado, I will see you guys in another one. Bye. Mwah.